You're an adult at the age of 18. Time to start being treated like one. The legal drinking age needs to be lowered. Today, I'm going to be talking about the legal drinking age and why it needs to be lowered, because it prevents young adults from being irresponsible, fewer accidents and unsafe activities, and how and what will happen if we change the drinking age. To begin, I will talk about how lowering the age prevents young adults from being irresponsible. Maturity for young adults is a big topic because most young adults aren't very mature or they weren't raised that way. So 18 is the age of adulthood in the US, and many factors such as the reasons that they think people should be allowed to drink is you can join the military and fight and even die for the country, but not drink a beer. Maturity is also highly dependent on the teen's upbringing, like how they're raised with their family, and other factors can greatly influence how mature they really are. Another point that reason 18 is an age that should be considered for the drinking age is because they're mature enough to go in severe debt in college. Why are they not old enough to buy a $3 beer? The next point is 21 is too young because most teens consume regardless. Most young adults will be drawn out of private places like houses and even frat houses and more places that they shouldn't be consuming, like when they're consuming way too much alcohol if they were to change the age to 18, because they'll go into places like bars, and that's where they'll be more monitored and they can be controlled. There's more excessive drinking in college because they don't have they're not being monitored, and so that's another reason that they can change the age to 18. Now that we've discussed maturity for young adults, we'll turn to the next point, which is fewer accident and unsafe activities. Reducing accident and unsafe activities is one of the big topics with alcohol, because you don't want to have a lot of 18-year-olds drinking and driving and killing innocent people. But actually, there is no correlation between accidents and the drinking age. In fact, in other countries, there are less fatalities from drinking and driving with the age at 18. The level of automobile crashes and fatalities related to drinking is higher in the U.S. than any other country, which could be a lot of reasons because there's more people driving in the U.S., but it's still a fact. Changing the age would stop teens from breaking the law and participating in unsafe activities. Things like fake IDs and other things where they're not doing it legally. So teens would stop doing that, and that would be big. My final point is how we can fix the drinking age and what will happen if we do. Changing the legal drinking age would not be easy. First thing you would have to do is sign a petition to change the drinking age, which may not do anything. But the way you could make it kind of where it's not really, the drinking age really isn't, it's 18, but it's still not 18. You're not necessarily allowed to drink at 18, but if you sent 18 through 20-year-olds to an alcohol education course, and if they were deemed irresponsible during the course, they would have to wait till they're 21. Something that would happen if we change the age to 18, the economy will be boosted due to alcohol sales, and it could also have a lower rate of crime and violence in the United States. As you can see, it could be beneficial for the U.S. to change the drinking age. In the speech, I discussed maturity for young adults, reducing accidents and unsafe activities, and fixing the drinking age and the benefits. Lowering the drinking age will be very, very beneficial. Now time for 18 or older young adults to drink responsibly.